Hello, my fabulous grade 8s. It's Miss Bulky here, and today we are going to be doing a quick lesson on the area of a cylinder. And I'm going to prove to you why why the area of the cylinder is the way it is. So, in order to do that, I need to bring out my trusty can of beans. So we got some dry lima beans here. Good for the heart. All right, so in this can of beans, we know that if we wanted to find the area of this, we would need to find the area of one of the circles and then multiply it by 2. So this, from our last lesson, we already know that in order to find a circle, we would find out the area would be pi r squared. So I know that I have 2 circles here. Now what in the world is going on in the middle here? Well, I really did try to pick this off, but they've super glued the whole thing and I had a little hard time. So I ended up making my own trusty bulky bean label. So we are going to put this, and it fits perfectly around the can of beans. So I have it perfectly fit there. Now, if we were to take off this label on the can of beans, we would peel this off like so. And if you notice, the end result turns out to be a rectangle. So now, how would I find out what those dimensions of this rectangle is? Since it goes around perfectly, this top layer, or one of my lengths of my rectangle, is the exact same as the circumference of our circle. And the width of our rectangle would be the exact same as the height. So, taking this knowledge and putting this little label into good use, we can come up with the formula for a cylinder. So let's just show you here. We have our area of our cylinder, and this would be what our net looks like. So if I were to open this all up, I would have my net looking as so. Well, from this, we can determine that we know that the area is equal to pi r squared. And we know that the rectangle in the middle, we know that the side length, the length of it, would be equal to the circumference, which is 2 pi r. And then we know that the width of our rectangle, as I just proved, would be the height of the can of beans. So now if I stick all of that together, I am able to calculate the surface area of this cylinder. So I'm just going to move this here to make it a little easier to write.